Hi there, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about how to love yourself, a meditative course. So I'll be defining a few words. Self-love is quite self-explanatory. It just talks about love that you have for yourself. Yes, love for yourself, by yourself. Meditative, why that word meditative? That word connotes meditation, and meditation in this context is simply the ability to think deeply about something or someone, and that someone is you. The ability to think deeply, the ability to reflect on where you are, where you've been, and where you are going. How do you want to show up in the world? And I'm going to define the word course. I checked dictionary.com before I started this recording. Dictionary.com is one of my favorite things, and it said that course is simply a path, a direction, a route that a ship is going to take, or an aeroplane, or a car. And in this context again, I dare say a human being, yourself. So self-love is a journey. The course is talking about a journey, and it's a very intentional journey. It's not a journey that ends until you leave the earth. And how do you love yourself in a meditative manner? You need to be able to practice self-reflection, ability to think about yourself. What are the thoughts you're thinking? How do you feel about yourself? What is your identity? So the first point I'm going to make today is that you need to take out time to learn yourself. You need to take out time to find who you are. Who are you really? Your identity is beyond your name. It's beyond who your parents are. It's beyond the city or town or village you were born in. It's beyond your race, your color, your religion. Who you are is the authentic you, the real you. How do you show up in the world? Who are you on the inside? What makes you feel at peace? What makes you feel fulfilled? What makes you feel normal? This talks about also your value system. What values do you live by? What are your principles? What's your belief system? Do you have empowering beliefs, or do you have limiting beliefs? Do you have beliefs that help you to become a better you, that help you to enjoy life more, that help you to be a better human to other people, that help you to show up as your best self in all your relationships? These belief systems, you need to examine them. You need to reflect on them. You need to know what they are. And dare I say, when you have a full comprehension of who you are, you're also able to know who you are not. I hope that makes sense. Because the world is very quick in defining you to you. The world will tell you, this is how we expect you to be. This is how we expect you to dress. This is how we expect you to think. This is how we expect you to show up in the world. This is how we expect your lifestyle to be. Yes, that's what the world will do. And you could easily get into that confusion zone because you are trying to constantly adapt to the next person's opinion of who they think you should be. Or maybe you're in a particular society and you're comfortable in that society, and that community expects you to be a certain way, and so you decide, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to try my best to be that way that they want me to be. But it's breaking you. It's making you sick on the inside. It's making you despair of life. It's making you hate yourself and hate life. So you need to stop. You need to reflect and think, who are you? And you need to write it down. Write it all down. Write the vision. Make it plain upon the tables that they will run that read it. Who are the people that should read it first? Yourself. By the way, I just quoted from the good book, the Bible. You write down who you are. What makes you happy? What makes you feel fulfilled? How do you show up in the world? What are your values and your belief system? You write it all down. If you don't like to write in journals, you could type them up. Yes. Or you could paint them out, do a little bit of artwork, splash some watercolor on it. Or you could do audio journaling. I recently started to do audio journaling because I couldn't write as fast as my reflection. As in my mental reflections, I couldn't write as fast because I was busy doing other things. So I started to record my voice journal. And it was so interesting that when I started to listen back on my voice journal, I understood myself better. I understood my journeys through life, and I understood even better where I would want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, in the next 20 years, and so on and so forth. These things are important. Do not let other people define you to you. So learn you. And if you've been lost because of previous relationships that didn't serve you, then that reflective journey would allow you to find yourself. Please do that. It's worth it. The next thing after you found yourself is to choose you. You need to choose you, because nobody else will choose you if you don't choose you. People can only love you to the extent and to the degree that you love yourself. So you need to constantly choose you and show by your lifestyle to everyone and to the world that you choose you now, and you intend to keep choosing you. Don't self-abandon. A lot of people self-abandon. They would have certain likes and they would put it aside for other people. They like to eat certain kinds of food, and maybe their companions, whoever it is, their family members or friends, or even their significant other or their spouse doesn't like that food. So they keep going to a restaurant that they don't like, and they keep abandoning the food that they like to eat because they're trying to fit in and to please people. And that's also that culture of trying to fit in, trying to be like everybody else. Why don't you be yourself? Who's going to be unique? Just be you. And if you already love you and somebody else is coming to try to redefine you, you can say to them very politely and respectfully, that definition is not me. I know me, and I love me. I don't just know me, I love me. So this definition you're bringing, it doesn't fit, and I am not having it. I'm not fitting myself into the mold that you have created for me. So you need to learn you. You need to choose you. And ultimately, you need to seek peace. Seek peace and pursue it. Basically, you need to be intentional. You need to run after peace, because without peace, you really cannot operate in this world. Without peace, you cannot be your best self. Without peace, you can't be authentic, you can't be happy, you cannot be creative, you cannot move forward very well in life. You will be sad, depressed, lonely, agitated, not wanting to be here. You will not enjoy your life. Peace is so important, because that is how we were wired. We were wired for peace. So be intentional in seeking peace. And if you're in relationships where there is no peace, step away. When you step away, don't think, who's going to love me now? Who's going to have me now? Who's going to be my friend now? The world is full of abundance. There are 7 billion people on the face of the earth, roughly. 7 billion. That's a lot of people. So that simply means if that person doesn't love you, and this person doesn't accept you, and this person doesn't want you, and this group rejects you, there are still 6 billion plus many other millions that could love you. But if you love you already and they reject you, they're lost. You're just enjoying your life. You're going forward, stepping forward every day, living your most authentic life. So find you, learn you, choose you, seek peace, pursue it, be intentional. Take time out to reflect. You know the meditative part? Take time out every day. If you can't do it every day, every week, every month, every quarter, every year, to reflect on your journey through life, to reflect on who you are, your goals, your purpose, where you were and where you are now, and where you intend to go to. Because you only have one life. It's just this one time, and once it's gone, it's gone. That's my belief. Some other people believe different things. I'm not going to go into that, but my belief, once you've got that one life, once you've lived it, it's gone. And you're going to give account to the person that gave you that life. So make that life count. Make it work. And never say it's too late to make a change. Oh, I'm too old now. I'm stuck in these relationships that don't serve me. These relationships that break me. No, you can actually walk away from whatever relationship breaks you. Because you see, broken people break people. So the people that are breaking you in the relationship where you are staying broken, they are broken, but they do not know they're broken or admit they're broken, or they do not want to be fixed. So you're staying in that relationship hoping to fix them, hoping to heal them. It's not really your duty. you don't have the ability. None of us has the ability to heal the next person. We don't have that ability. So it's important that you realize this. And if it's a sustained campaign of being broken, where there is no peace, there's constant battle, constant arguments, constant bickering, constant bitterness, constant silent treatment, constant unforgiveness, constant battery, either emotional battery, psychological battery, physical battery. You need to run for your life, because you're worth much more than this. So there you have it. Reflect on your life on a regular basis. Make sure that you learn you keep finding yourself, you keep choosing you, and you keep seeking peace. It's been wonderful talking to you. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit the notification bell. Drop your respectful comments below. And remember, you are wonderful, you're gorgeous, you're fantastic, you're awesome, you're special, you're unique. Nobody else has your DNA, you know. Nobody else has your thumbprint. That says a lot. So thank you so much once again. Until next time, bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah.